Alright, hello YouTube. Angie's busy. Actually, she just got done farming, but she's doing some odd ends on the computer right now. I'm about ready to take over the computer. Almost up till bedtime. Maybe not. I don't know. Alright, we got some good news, in a way, with our ATM issue that we had talked about, not on yesterday's video, because we just want to focus on the boating in the Mississippi River, basically. But yeah, we got some good news. And here comes Angie right now to help sharing this little good news. Alright, we got good news.
Hold it.
What?
Hello, YouTube.
Okay. Alright, just when we was prior to filming last night's video, boating in on the Mississippi River, we got a phone call from the bank, and they found the problem that we have illustrated on our previous video, basically. So they looked at the videotape from an ATM. They had determined that the money that we said did not come out of the ATM. They determined that it never did came out of the ATM.
Yes, because they found the money and it was still in the machine, according to the bank.
Somehow, when the money got shoved out, it kind of got shoved down in.
Yeah, it was at the, she said it was at the bottom of the machine.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to explain.
Okay.
When it shoved out, instead of being shoved out like it normally do, it got shoved down into the machine. So it fell through, literally fell through.
But they were going to redeposit it into my account, and I will be available for 2 to 3 business days.
Okay, that's as of yesterday. We're still on day number 1, so we're looking at time you watch this video. We hope we got the money. Just gonna have to find out in upcoming videos, okay? We'll let you know when we receive the money officially. But there was an error, and we won the case, right?
We'll take it.
Yeah. Okay, let's get down to the brass tacks of the whole situation. Is the reason we end up disputing it is because we believe that there was video evidence showing that the money never came out of the machine, because I told the lady at the bank, well, normally when I withdraw money from the machines, I usually stand in front of the machine, count the money before I walk away from the machine. And the bank teller said that it's always a good idea when you guys receive money, just don't go up and go, count the money out to make sure it's all there. Then if you got any disputes, if you got a cell phone, I failed to have the cell phone on me anyway. It was my fault for not having a cell phone on me. But even if we did had a cell phone, it's probably best you talk to the bank that owns the ATM machine. It's always best to do that and plead your case that way. Then there's a chance you can win the case, but you got to be to the point of the situation. You got to give them always keep the receipts. We kept every receipt of every transaction we did that day, from the first attempt to withdraw, was I was assuming there was insufficient funds because the money never came out. When Angie reviewed the receipt, she said the money did come out, but it never did came out. So always dispute it if all possible. So we end up winning. Like I said, we end up winning the case, right?
Yes.
In that. But we'll let you know officially either on tomorrow night's video or the next night's video. Because remember, we film these videos 2 days in advance. So as you're watching this video, we may or may not have the money yet. But we'll let you know anyway. Because we always want to be fair to our audience in some of these situations. But the drama is always daily life. It's not all about the funs and games. There will be some drama to the channel. I remember said it in the video. There's going to be financial highs, there's going to be financial lows, there's going to be the happy, and there's going to be some sadness. If you guys don't like what we present in our videos, don't like our drama, don't like our happiness, we just invite you just unsubscribe and just go find somebody else, and you're going to find the same issue there too. So that is the truth. When you watch YouTube videos, everybody's going to have their drama, everybody's going to have their happiness, everybody's going to have their sadness. If you're going to be watching a daily life format, basically. That's basically it. that's the way it is. That's how we present our lives. That's how we share our lives. And that you may be happy for us, you may be mad for us. So if you're going to be angry about how we handle this thing, then you get run over yourself, basically. So never get run over, never accept anything. If you believe you're 100% right, fight for it.
Which we did.
Okay, earlier today I had the last of the of this Instrum almond toffee, because Angie didn't really care for these toffees anyway, so she let me have it. I didn't really get a full review on the one we had. I just love the taste of the dark chocolate. The toffee was just melt in your mouth type toffee. Even I can't really bite into it in a way, but I let it melt in my mouth, and boy, when it melts in the mouth, you can almost feel, it feels like, it just tastes like it's different than what you normally see in a name brand toffees, basically, like Heath bars, basically. But this has had almond in it, and the almonds taste pretty good in it too. Nice and crunchy. I can barely taste the crunchiness to it. I would say it's good. The price is a little high, but you know, you're getting almost a homemade taste to this. Basically, that's I can almost tell that in the difference when I first put it in my mouth. It almost tastes like. Even the ingredients doesn't look like it says it's homemade, because there is a few other ingredients that people don't like in it, but it just still feels like it had a homemade taste to it, and we enjoy this basically. So I guess if we were, like I said, if we didn't have our financial issues right now with that ATM machine, I would be probably ordering a small box of these, definitely. Would be ordering a small box of these down the line. But right now, we have our financial priorities we have to make. We're just right now, because of this incident with the ATM, we're literally pinching pennies right now. But this is why I also try to say we try to get to 1,000 subscribers, because if our videos were monetized, this probably would not much have been an issue anyway, because we would have just made enough to help us out what we need. But unfortunately, like I said, there's a few people. I noticed there was a comment in one of our live shows, and people just don't understand why you got a thumbs down on our videos. I see thumbs down as a view, basically. So every time I get a thumbs down on a video, it doesn't get us mad. It just say, hey, but they don't want to comment why they don't like the video, because they don't want to be challenged by somebody else. Basically, by one of our other subscribers who do enjoy the videos and that. So maybe that's why. We call them what we call them in YouTube. I remember hearing this years ago. The thumbs, I can't really, what was it? The thumbs down cowards that someone called them. I forgot what channel it was, but someone called it what it was, basically. So there it is, right there on the line, right there. Alright, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this video. I don't want to make this too long today, but yeah, we tried this toffee today. We got, like I said, we did get a call yesterday during filming of last night's video, between clips. That's when we were just on the way to Thompson, Illinois. Before we left, we got that phone call from the bank, let them know they found an error, and it's in our favor. So that is good. That's what I was trying to say early in this video. But, hey, sometimes it doesn't work out. But we got it out anyway. But they found the error. It's in our favor. And they're going to do the best to correct it. It's going to be taken... the time you watch this video, we may or may not have the funds. But just watching future videos, we will have the funds. Right now, when Angie gets done, we'll go ahead and wrap up the show. Okay, basically, the moral of this video is basically, if you think you're right, take it to the proper people. Don't embarrass yourself on social media, because a lot of people That's one thing they do. They go right to social media, complain to the highest heavens. That ain't gonna get it done for you. I would say use social media as the last resort if you have a beef against somebody, but I don't really recommend it anyway. I would never recommend that you take your issues to social media. Always go through the proper steps, and which we did. Basically, we did make our contacts. We finally talked to the bank. We let you guys know what's going on with the situation, why we could not make the shopping, because that's what happened when we did that shopping video a few days ago when we took advantage of the Iowa sales tax free weekend. That's where all our financials went downhill real fast, because that's where our incident took place. Just when I was making that prior to when we made that video, basically that was it. Yep. Oh, I'll have my knee update tomorrow. Basically, we're going to have an update on our knee. I just got done picking some scabs off of it, and I got another cut going right now. Nothing major. Not as bad as when I scraped it, right?
Right.
And that. So we'll have a knee update tomorrow to see what it looks like. We got the crows crowing in the background, if you can barely hear them, or something like that. We're going to go ahead and wrap up this video because it's almost dinner time, and we showed enough what they call food porn already on this on this week already, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and wrap up this video.
Alright, please like, share, subscribe. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Okay, bye. I was just
Bye.
watching the crows having a little fight over off camera. Alright, see you guys tomorrow. Bye.